It is because of chess that all the kids actually, that they have come to where we are.
Fiona has had a very, very large impact. She is a hero. You hear her name spoken, and it is spoken with awe and respect.
I always sit down and then I look at that situation of all people, why Fiona. Now I look at the situation whereby a book has been written about me, and right now a movie, Queen of Katwe, is coming up in September.
Only champions can see that many variations. What is preventing you from being a grandmaster?
So I feel like things are just changing in my life. My name is Mutes Fiona. I'm right now 20 years old. I'm a chess champion in Uganda. I like chess because when you compare chess with life, it's like the same thing. So you have to be focused and then determined. So if you're not determined, it's really hard to get what you want. Chess has changed my life in many ways because maybe before I started chess, I didn't know anything about life. What I knew, it was only the life of slum. I grew up from Katwe. It's one of the poorest places in Uganda. Life is so hard there. Like getting water is difficult, getting food is difficult. Before my dad had died, we had everything. We had a house, and he used to provide food, electricity. We had everything at home during that time because he had a job. My mom had not gone to school, so it was very hard for her to get a job, and she didn't have any skill in anything. So we started struggling because she didn't have anything. So I'd lost hope, and then we started sleeping at the streets. Having been hungry for almost 3 days, my brother came and told us about the chess program they always had.
So it tells us that in chess we have to control what? In the center. That means
at the chess program they always they could serve them like a meal, and that was a cup of porridge. So when we went to the chess program, that's the time I met Coach Robert and welcomed me.
Meeting Fiona, it wasn't more like something very special at the time, because she came just like any other child. But she came when we were serving. She was very determined to fight. But that is typical of a slum kid, because it's more like a life of survival. So you need to fight your way, otherwise you can't make it.
So he showed me how to play good games. Then I learned how to defend myself. So the next day when I went back, I happened to beat this boy.
Joseph, why are you letting her win?
I'm not letting her.
She won your bishop.
So after beating him, the other guys were like, how can a girl beat you? Because it was rare.
Checkmate.
She won. She won. Fiona has won.
Hey, Joseph, you are not serious. A girl has given you checkmate.
And I figured out, this is so quick for this girl. Just 6 months down the road, and we were able to challenge people who have been in the program for almost 2 years. It was more like the turning point that actually brought her to even love the game.
This is one of my trophies. I just won it last year. We have 3 tournaments which are big in Uganda. So this is the biggest of all. So I practice a lot, and that's why I think I was able to win it. I've been winning this tournament several times. Thank you very much. So, and I happened also to get money, and I built my mommy house. And then she was able to move into that house. She was so excited during that time. So I think that's the best thing I like in chess, and I've gained in chess right now.
Our children are blessed because they have a mother who never gave up on them.
Are you my daughter?
Yes, Mom, I am.
From talking to her, obviously I feel chess has been a guide to her that she highly values, and she's obviously very committed to sharing that guide with other people.
Now I started going for clinics, we sat with my coach, we talked about chess clinics because we wanted to help other girls. Before we were like, having like 12 girls playing chess, but right now we can have like over 50. I feel like it's because I've inspired many to come in. They feel like they can also do it right now. Kids at school look at me, they're like, I want to be like Fiona, because they have got like hope right now and they are inspired.
And to have someone so young have that kind of reputation, that kind of recognition is powerful because she is leading her peers.
To be an inspiration in Uganda, I feel it means a lot to me. Sometimes I cry because I feel like I've come from far to reach now here. And now some girls have come in to start playing chess.
She's a very present and grounded human being. And she is very warm and focused. She has a focus, and she means business when she says she wants to be a chess master, and she also means business about her education. So for me, it was very inspiring to be around her. It's a global story. It's everyone I feel can identify with Fiona. You know, wherever you are, you know, there's people all over the world who are living in conditions in which they feel there is no way out. And something like chess can be introduced to you, and it can just spark a hope and an excitement and a confidence to change the circumstances within which you were born.
Chess is going to be in my future. So I think after finishing school, I have now to focus and train very well so that I can get something. So I want to become a grandmaster, so I have to keep on going. Education is so important for me. With chess, it's going to reach a time and I'll leave it, and I want to be a lawyer. So I'm working hard for it. And I pray to God just like my life continue to inspire many kids to come in, like to get to know like what is life exactly.